What's up, guys? James Studios here. Welcome back to episode 2 of Minecraft Revitalized. As you can probably notice, this isn't where we stopped off last episode, but I had started to record episode 2 and I got interrupted, so I decided to scrap that recording and make a new one. And while I could have edited it, I kind of just panicked and closed the software, so yeah, we're going to do episode 2 fresh. Now, all you really missed is I gathered some clay, some wood, made some new tools, and started to go mining. So that's what we're going to start doing now. Some mining. We got some iron, so we're going to be able to use that to help us out. So this video is probably going to be about 10 to 15 minutes long, I'm guessing, because the last one was around 23 minutes long, and it took straight up probably about 8 hours to upload, so if not more. So I'm gonna have to make these a little bit shorter for my own sake, and because they're not gonna even get out if they're that length every time. This is being recorded on a Monday, so it probably will go up on Tuesday because of the ridiculous editing time. But I'm pretty happy we found some coal here. It's gonna help us out quite a bit. Oh, and we ran into a cave too. Luck is on point, minus that recording error. Well, sort of human error. Alright, we gotta be careful though, because there will be mobs here. So I'm actually gonna make a stone sword real quick. And that's weird. I've made a crafting table. Whatever. Sorry if you can hear me clicking. I'm still working on audio issues. It's going to be tough to fix, but I think I did fix my voice a little bit this time around because it was very quiet last video. Fell right through there. I'm going to light the area up a little bit. I'm going to block this off too. Okay, that should do it. And we've almost got all this coal. Should give us quite a bit to work with, and the water's back. Plug that up. The ultimate one. Oh, these diamonds. We've already found diamonds. Sweet. Was not expecting to do that this episode. Oh, spider. This is where you're really going to notice the clicking. I'm actually using the trackpad at the moment because, as I mentioned in the first video, or maybe my coming back video, I am using a laptop. I'm going to bring back the, I have a mouse though, so I'm probably going to use that. Oh, that's our cue to back away. And that was a poison spider too, so really our cue to back away. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the house, assuming we don't die here. Which we very well could. Gotta be really careful here. Gotta be at half a heart. We're gonna go back to the house. We're gonna make some iron tools, potentially a chest plate or something, just so we can actually get back down there. We've got 17, so that's not a whole lot to work with. Let's say we use 3 on a pickaxe, 3 on a bucket, and 2 on shears. That's going to use up 8, and that'll leave us with 9. So we'll have 1 to spare if we make a chest plate. Oh, there's a skeleton up there. So I'm going to eat this raw mutton and regen a little bit. So he will literally murder me if I try to attack him. Just going to hold ourselves off here. And we'll regen. This is going to be the most interesting part of the video, obviously. I mean, have you ever seen someone block himself in a hole to regen? Probably not. Just calling it out. Like you've never seen someone mine before. I'm actually kind of upset that the last recording session messed up. Or rather, I got interrupted because I was on a roll. Guess that's just kind of the way life works. You gotta roll with the punches. Alright, once we get to about 6 or 7 hearts, I'll come out. Actually, we may have lost the regen. But, oh, it's not worth it. It's not, we'll just kill ourselves. Alright. Put torch real quick. I can't really see what I'm doing. It's gonna be very simple. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna use some advanced strats. We're gonna tunnel around him. Never saw this one coming. We are gonna waste a lot of torches though, because I do want to use torches. Because if we just completely mine this out, we'll have a 3-layer mine, which would be actually pretty nice. Alright, be careful, because we could encounter some mobs once we get up to the upper layer. I might have left my door open, assuming it's nighttime, just because there are a lot of them spawning. I mean, usually they don't spawn, well, actually they do spawn, but I'm just assuming it's night. We should be getting fairly close to the top now. I'm not going to dig to the other side though, because we could be right next to the skeleton for all I know. Gotta play it safe. We will have to deal with him eventually though, so I suppose we'll have to be prepared. Place down one more torch here. We should be near the surface now, if I had to guess. We're actually picking up a good bit of andesite. That should be nice for building. I do like the refined andesite. I think that's what they're called. Oh, we ran into our mushroom mine. Alright. There we go. Oh, the tunnel was open. And it is nighttime. I'm a master. Alright, do we have any food? Okay, yeah, we got some cooked mutton. Let the regen commence. Alright, we're gonna put some iron ore in here, let that smelt up. The wood should take care of it. And in a minute we're gonna go wreck that skeleton, because this is my house. I will not tolerate intruders. Alright, got to go Mortal Kombat on me. I'm sure most of you know Mortal Kombat 10 just came out. Very gory game. I can imagine the demographic is probably that of a more mature audience. But I did play it a little bit back in the day. It was pretty decent at it. I was one of those losers that kind of just spammed the same combo over and over though. But to be fair, it worked. I'm going to make a pickaxe now. And actually we won't be able to make that chest plate because we made this sword. It'll be at 7. Oh, double achievement. Fancy. Alright. Go to the mine now. It wasn't here. There's a skeleton. Alright, we're gonna kill him. Oh, it's running away. Can't handle the pressure. That's what I like to see. So I'm gonna let this iron smelt up completely. We're gonna make some tools out of it. Pull up the skull in there. I'm gonna transfer this over here. And once that's done, I think I'm gonna call it here, just because I'm a little pressed for time and I don't want to run into another issue where I have to cancel the recording because I don't have all the free time in the world, especially not on a Monday. I'm gonna make some shears, and that will leave us with 7 iron, which is nice to have, but ultimately we'd like one more to make a chest plate. But at the same time, it's nice to have iron tools. Good achievement list. Number 1, maybe. Best player on the server. Assuming that it could be called a server. I think after that one update, every single player world is considered a server, so then you can host a LAN. Alright, we're going to really quickly make some clay blocks too. That's what I wanted to do. 24. Sweet. Alright. That's all gone. Alright. I'm going to check on the wheat farm real quick. Moving along very slowly. There's 13. That's fine. And I think we're going to call it here. I know it's a really short episode, and I'm sorry about that, but I'm really pressed for time at the moment. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to record my episodes on the weekend, just so I can have maximum time to record without many interruptions. And that, I think that'll work a lot better. And plus, that'll let me immediately start uploading over the weekdays because it does take a long time. And if I let my computer turn off, it just stops the process. It takes even longer. So yeah, that's how I'm going to schedule things, hopefully. And as I mentioned in the, I'll call it corrupted footage, air quotes, I might make a video about Black Ops 3, just because that's a game that really excites me, and I'd like to give my piece on it. Plus, I have an idea that maybe is somewhat original in terms of what I've seen so far for hype trailers, hype videos. But yeah, I'm just going to call it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Once again, I'm very sorry if this is an excessively short video. Well, actually, you know what? Screw it. We're going to go get those diamonds, and that's going to call it for this episode. Mama didn't raise no quitter. We're getting those diamonds. That way we can make a pickaxe by the end of this episode. And they will be stacked by episode 2. Technically episode 3. I've always kind of maintained that streak of being able to set myself up very well, very early on, and I'm proud of it. Alright. What was it exactly? 3? 4. Alright, nice. That was very stupid of me, but worked out fine. And I'm going to, I know I said that's the last thing I want to do, but I'm going to really quickly look over this and make sure there's not a chest over here. If there's not, we're going to be on our merry way. Murray way. There. Oh. Crisis averted. I think I'm going to take that as my cue to get the heck out of here. Because I really don't want to die. Even though there is iron there, it's not worth the risk. No armor, that creeper will one-shot us. We will probably lose our gear. Because if we try to go attack, I can guarantee it'll be surrounded by zombies / skeletons / cave spiders. That's something I don't want to put up with, to be perfectly frank. We're going to need to make this a 2 high mine, or 3 high mine, just so I can stop giving myself a concussion every time I go back up it. Alright, I'm going to make a diamond pickaxe. Straight Ballin. Yeah, we got it. Diamond pickaxe by episode 2. Get it in the light. You can see the glint. It doesn't actually exist. Alright, well, I think I'm going to call the video here, like I said. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to like, favorite, and subscribe. And for one final time, I know I sound like a broken record, but I'd like to apologize that this is a shorter video, but I really just don't have time to make a longer video at the moment. So thank you for watching. As I said, please make sure to like, favorite, and or subscribe. And this is Famous Dog Studios, signing out.